Teresa wouldn't want that.
You don't know what Teresa would want. And unlike you, I have experience running a cartel. I've been to wars, and I'm still here, doing zapateados on the graves of my enemies, cabrón. I'll be at Teresa's bar if anything comes up. Vamos.
Me da pinche chills con ese pedo, bro. Te sacaste esto. It was that one fucking take, bro, or tuviste que hacer más.
I don't know.
No.
I remember.
Era un pinche take, bro. Eres el Valle, carnal.
Yeah.
Va a ser así, vato. Si eres del Valle es natural, hombre.
One take, Jake de a madre.
Hey, nada de cut, take 5, take 10, take 20. Con pinche JT Campos es un pinche take. Vámonos recio.
Yeah,
One take
something like
Jake,
that.
papá. ¿Verdad que sí?
Something like that, carnal. Something like that. Exactly like that.
Oye,
That was some
James.
great acting right there, man.
¿cómo la ves, Bronco?
Gracias,
¿Cómo la
bro.
ves?
No, se aventó, te está aventando.
Gracias, Bronco.
Ya, te está aventando.
Parecía la
camarada.
mera cosa, ¿verdad?
No, pues así debe ser, así debe ser.
Sí.
Vámonos.
Esa actuación y vámonos para enfrente.
Action.
Él se parecía, él le pegó los papeles de cartel, así como le pega los papeles de Lupe Esparza, tú, papá, asústame, aguanta, ¿verdad que sí?
Así debe ser.
Vámonos, recio. Pero hay problemas ahorita en la industria.
Yep.
Pon el poster, babe, de Queen of the South. ¿Quién sabe qué está pasando? I know there's a writer's strike going on.
We got the writers and the SAG.
Yeah,
strike,
Queen of the
actors strike.
South reunion picket.
What it is we're all gonna stand together in solidarity. The Writers Guild of America, along with SAG actors, and basically we're just going up against the industry. We're going
SAG actors are Screen Actors
The
Guild.
Screen
It's a
Actors Guild,
union,
yeah,
right?
yeah, it's a union.
A lot of people
A part
watching,
of
they
that
don't know
union.
that stuff, that mumbo jumbo. You know
Well,
what I'm saying?
Texas is an right to work state. I didn't need to join SAG, and for years I didn't.
Is it
join
better
SAG.
like that?
It's questionable now because I mean, think about where we're at. We're on strike.
Yeah.
So joining SAG, all we were doing was just getting taken advantage by the big old media conglomerates.
Yeah.
And there's multi-billion-dollar industry.
And they have to
and
pay
they're just not
fees.
paying us our due diligence.
Y tienen que pagar un fee a SAG, ¿verdad? Every year.
They got this crazy idea que they could pay us out, they could do this, that, and the other if we accept AI, artificial intelligence, basically taking a background and getting rid of background actors.
Sí.
You know, let's just get rid of the background
Vamos a
actors
poner
and
raza.
just have some AI generated, images.
Yeah.
Which means they're going to be taking somebody's likeness, and after a while, it's like that's some bullshit.
And right now,
it's just BS. It's a bunch of BS.
Tú sabes, en los
We just want what's
TikToks
fair,
y en
man.
el Facebook y todo que te dicen, pon tu cara y sales como si te vas a ver cuando te veas viejo o joven o de niño otra vez. Ahí te están escaneando la cara, bro.
Bro, they're
So
just
cuando
exploiting- they're
hagan una
exploiting
vista
us.
y agarren artificial intelligence, puede salir tu cara ahí, tú ni sabes, carnal. So, es lo que están
exploiting
haciendo.
us, man. They're exploiting the industry. If I was sharing with my friends and my colleagues earlier, like I've got my SAG residual breakdown. I can go online and I can see exactly how much I'm going to get in my residuals.
¿Y qué chingados residuals de lo que están enseñando
From what,
show?
from what I've worked on. So
reruns
recently
like
I
that.
worked on Law and Order, right? We all know I was on Law and Order recently.
Sí, yeah.
So I'm going to be getting a residual check here soon.
¿Qué tanto es el chequecito de unos
Well,
2 million, 3 million?
no, so no, not even. Let's say it's about 2,500, right?
Okay.
Within that 2,500, think about a little more than half being taken
By SAG.
by SAG, taxes, all that BS.
And what are you
When you
getting
think
back?
about that-
What are you getting for that?
So when you start thinking about it, what am I getting back?
Yeah.
I'm not getting much
Well,
back. when
then
you
what
think
is the
about
reason
work.
for SAG anyway? Because I know
To
that
protect the actors, to protect our work. To
by
protect
taking
the
their money,
integrity.
I mean, protect them as far as
Well, SAG is what's...
is it medical? Is it do they legal fees? Do they help an actor out like that if something happens or what?
Well, I've got the best insurance. I mean, I've got a great health insurance plan.
Yeah.
So we can start there. You got to make X amount
Yeah.
per year to just qualify for that.
So
insurance.
nobody.
Most actors won't make that. 87% of the actors in the industry won't make that X amount of monetary means to qualify for insurance, which means I've just said, yeah, I've made a nice little amount of cash for some of the shows that I've been working on, right?
Yeah.
For Queen of the South, I made that amount to qualify for my insurance.
¿Y cada
And
3 meses te cae el cheque? Okay, Dan. It's quarterly, algo así, or
I
no sabes?
can't really.
Llega aquí allá cuando
When
te
it
llegue,
gets
te
there,
llegue.
when it hits in the bank.
Sí,
Yeah.
no, pero
But some actors live off of the residual work in the meantime while we're looking for other work.
se va a hacer o no, bro? Are they gonna find a fucking middle ground and do? Because you think those movie companies are gonna want to get rid of AI, bro? That's
No.
it's gonna
No, they
save
wanna-
them so much
I think
money.
they like lining their pocket. You know what? Every industry has their bullies, and we have ours, and the bully's been there for a long time.
But the movies aren't making the money they used to. They're losing. Look at the Raiders of the Lost
Let's look at
Ark.
the streaming.
They
I
lost
mean-
against an $18 million flick called Sound of Freedom, bro.
Hey, but the Sound of Freedom is also raising an awareness on something else.
Yeah, but they've been shitting on it all over the place.
There's just
You
the conspiracies are
You're
out
part
there.
of the
Yeah.
Hollywood Club and the Hollywood Clique,
I'm not
aren't
part
you?
of that
You're not?
Hollywood Club
No.
and Clique. Nah,
No,
man. Sorry, bro.
Órale.
Sorry, bro. I'm not
Yeah.
part
Ya
of that.
nadie quiere estar en ese pedo, bro, ¿verdad?
And it's because everybody knows what they mean when they say that Hollywood clique and that Hollywood crap, because it's there. It's sad, but it's there, and it's everywhere when you think about
Pero
it.
ya
It's not
todos
only in the industry.
Todos se están saliendo de Hollywood, carnal. Se están yendo para Nashville, se están yendo para
You know what?
Austin. Aquí en Austin haces movies.
Independent artists are out there, and I guess that's how come I'm a little upset sometimes for being part of SAG.
Yeah.
I felt like maybe I was I don't know.
So
I don't think I really needed it.
So you don't have it right
I do
now.
have SAG.
You do have
I'm a
SAG.
SAG actor, yeah.
And you got to pay the dues every
I
month.
pay my dues.
Yeah.
I'm always gonna be paying my dues.
And they're not the type of union that'll get you gigs and shit like that. No, that's a booking agent, right?
As far as I see it, I mean, I would have been happy without it.
Yeah.
I kind of would have been happy without it.
So what's gonna happen, bro? Are they
I
gonna
got
give
mixed-
in?
I got mixed emotions.
Are they gonna give in? Are those big movie companies gonna give in? And because AI is
You tell
it's
me.
unstoppable, bro. I mean, we're already past the level of
we're
going
past,
back.
Yeah, we're past that mark. I don't know. I don't know what kind of grounds they're going to come to.
The writers.
I'm hoping that they do come to a nice middle ground. But as a creative, because that's where I see myself as a creative, I'm going to continue to keep writing. I'm still inspired to make music. I'm still inspired to write these
No, pues
stories.
yeah, you got.
I'm still a Latino from
got a lot of
the
talent.
Rio Grande Valley, and I still
Yeah.
got our stories to tell of our people,
Yeah.
of our raza, of our gente.
Yeah.
So, this is just getting put down in the archive of something that gives me content.
Yeah.
I'm an actor working hard, trying to make my mark, and then shit like this happens after 60 years.
What happens if they don't end up making a fucking deal, dude? I mean, the writers.
I'm still gonna create.
Look, I
don't
was
know.
telling my wife, I have Chat GPT, right?
I can't look that far into the future, carnal.
Inteligencia artificial. ¿Tú sabes lo que es eso, Bronco 956?
Sí, se me hace que es nuevo para mí.
Es nuevo para ti.
nuevo.
Es inteligencia artificial.